It's a heavyweight showdown between Alexander Gustafsson and Jon Jones.
You ready?
All right, here we go. Jon Jones and Alexander Gustafsson set to run it back. Of course, their first meeting at UFC 165, one of the greatest fights in UFC light heavyweight history. You wonder if Gus might change the approach here, though, as they meet again, and maybe take some more calculated risks to really try to get Jones out.
He really needs to be a little more aggressive in this fight. In the second fight, he didn't fight to his full potential. He feels as though he left a lot inside of the octagon and still believes he is the guy to beat Jon Jones.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight. Good stick.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Going to the body now with that hook shot. Nicely done by Alexander Gustafsson. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. And he landed the right hand there. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Nice. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Man! Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Alexander Gustafsson. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Gustafsson. Now the hammer fist here by Johnny Bone.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Jones. 30 seconds now to go in the round. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Nice hammer fist. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
All right, listen, sit down, take a deep breath. All right, you lost that round.
All right, just like that, round two is upon us. Alexander Gustafsson. And that man, Jon Jones.
There's no give on that leg.
Oh, good sequence there. The right hand followed by the left. Slips.
That knee hurt him.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of him. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
Big left hand there inside. Throwing haymakers out of the exchange. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, and he drops a big right hand after it. He
emerging after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Just misses with the punch by Jones.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance. Big body kick lands.
Just a slip there. Oh, nice connection there by John Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems desperate to keep that title right.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Jones's lower jaw now starting to show signs of strength.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Big knee there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Now they're both throwing with power. Oh, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot, that will finish the fight.
All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got...
Are you ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high ball. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish the fight.
Goes in and secures the takedown. Big elbow there. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Jones. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh! Oh! And sort of land right there. His opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to rest. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, he's hurt. He's gone. He got him.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it. Bruce Buffer has your... Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Big punch lands over the top. I'm just going to follow this one.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, nice land there by Johnny Bones. Mike Winklejohn told me before the fight you haven't seen 30% of what John Jones does in the gym, and starting to show you some of those new wrinkles here tonight. These guys throwing early. Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Just misses there with the left. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you got to be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you got to slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on the feet, or he gets taken down to his back. But ideally for him, he wants to be knocking guys out.
Nice defense there, huge block. Just unable to quite find that range.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Oh, big knee! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautiful. Perfect placement on that shot.
Working on a guillotine.
Guillotine.
And he's out. Oh, nice elbow from the bottom. Hard to win a fight fighting off of your back, but he's effective here. 5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round certainly...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Punch over the top.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they...
Huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up there.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Kick to the body by Johnny Bone. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, nice right hand.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Jones. And And he landed the right hand there.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Oh! Huge right hand! That one snapped right back. The referee has...
It's over. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my...
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Francis Ngannou and Jon Jones.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the defense. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Effective punch there by Jones. Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. Connects with a right. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, how about the right hand from Francis Ngannou? It's hard to watch. I can't imagine he feels off.
You watch Francis put out an entire generation of heavyweight that came before him. Put out Overeem, put out Velasquez, put out Dos Santos, and he did it all with that beautiful right hand. It is one of the deadliest weapons in all of mixed martial arts. If you're...
All right, the fighters are fighting out of the clinch here, and now we go to the ground. Beautiful trick there to get the takedown. Sweep the leg, Tony!
Oh, John. One guy's always paying attention. The other guy's going, take a point. Take a point like they did to your boy Johnny, and you lose the All-Valley Championship for disrespecting a guy like that with that sweep.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here.
Oh!
Get the turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
There it is. So he taps out due to the arm far tonight. High-level grappling work.
I mean, he had to tap. If he did not tap, this man is not opposed to snapping his arm.
Right. Sometimes
it's better to live to fight another day. But hats off to this fighter on a great submission victory.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 7 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, John!
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the grunt.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway, and we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Big head kick lands.
All right, leading with the power shot there. Nice right hand.
His best punch landed first.
They're certainly getting after it early.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Oh! Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh!
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Big head kick.
Oh, straight right.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he's taking. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? real nice body kick lands.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
In-fight numbers for you now. 29 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up. Ooh, what a fight. Holy smokes, he put him to sleep.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. 20 seconds left.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go.
Listen, relax and breathe. You're going to be okay.
Okay, you ready? Round 2. Ready? Let's go fight.
Oh! This is the fight thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Oh! Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Big kick.
Oh, straight right. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Jones going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have...
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
All right, the decision is inside. All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Francis Ngannou and Jon Jones.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway, and we you've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high-level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Archer, there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like he had a massive advantage in the wrestling, and if he attempted takedowns, he would secure him. Let's see what he does from this position.
Hammer fists blocked. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Ngannou gets up. He is back on the feet. Oh, can't do that in soccer, but it's allowed here. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Oh, great foot sweep right there. Got into the clinch, started manipulating the body, and the moment his opponent took a misstep, boom, tripped him right over the top. Great job.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Jones is back in full mount. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's attacking armbar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.